We're here in Beaver Stadium with Tyler Yazujian, and being a long snapper at Penn State, how does one go about becoming a long snapper? Take us through that process.
You know, what I tell people is long snapping is easy to do. It's hard to do every single time. So it kind of separates you from, a good snapper from an average snapper is just doing the same thing over and over again, keeping that routine, and getting that muscle memory to do your job every time.
And you mentioned that routine. It looks like kind of on tape that you have the exact same routine. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. It just starts getting your feet set in the same spot every single time. Putting the hands over the ball. You can check the front, defensive front, for punt and for field goal. Getting the hands over the ball, make sure it's straight, and take a look at your punter and just wait for the set call from our guys. So.
Is there any specific movements you do, or any specific things that you have to do every single time you step onto the field?
I wouldn't say right when I step on the field. It's more when I approach the ball, because once I'm over the ball, everything's blocked out, and it's the same rep every single time.
What about in an atmosphere like Beaver Stadium, or even playing on the road in some of the more hostile venues, especially in the Big Ten? Do you just kind of shut everything out, or what's your process there in terms of staying focused?
You definitely notice the crowd. Our fans are great, obviously. But coming out onto the field, as soon as I'm over the ball and I grab the ball with my hands, it's like I'm doing a practice rep. So every rep's the same. That's where the muscle memory kicks in.
And how about timing? It looks like everything has to be exactly timed perfectly in order to get the perfect snap.
Absolutely. For punt and for field goal, there are each different operation times. We need to make sure we're under to get the kick through the uprights, or to pin the opponent back. Yeah.
During the week, what is that process like? Do you practice with any certain mechanisms to help you?
Again, I would say it's just working with the same guys over and over again, building that chemistry, and once you work with the guys you're going to play with in a game, you build that trust, and the trust itself, will drop that time down and keep everything consistent.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.